Okay, they didn't tell me what substitution to make, but they did say use trigonometric substitution, so I'm going to do that. So I'm going to say, let's see, x equals 2 secant theta. All right. And let's write this down now. So let's be real careful too. So 9x would be 18 secant theta. Let's be careful about the bottom, by the way. What are you going to get? You're going to get 4 secant squared theta minus 4. I will erase this in a moment. And I could factor the 4 out. I'd get 2. And then I get secant squared theta. Let's see, minus 1. All right. Now let's put our theta now between minus pi over 2 and pi over 2. All right. And what do we get? The secant squared theta minus 1. That's a Pythagorean identity, right? So I hope you realize that tangent squared theta plus 1 is secant squared theta. So secant theta minus 1 is tangent squared, and the root of tangent squared in an interval is just tangent. Let's write that down. All right, we got that part. Now let's do the dx. I want to remind you that this x is really just 2 cosine theta to the minus 1. I'm going to write the differential down now. Dx, that's going to be minus 2 cosine theta to the minus 2. And the derivative of cosine is sine theta, the opposite of it. So let's put this over here. And that's going to be d theta now. And what do you get over there? Let's write this down. Dx is going to be, let's see, 2. And then you get sine over cosine, which is tangent. And then 1 over cosine, which is secant. Let's write that down. You get 2 tan theta, secant theta, d theta. All right, a little line over there. Well, got some things to do, don't we? So I'm going to say the 2's cancel. I do see an 18. And then I see secant squared, d theta. All right, I recognize that. And that's going to be 18 tan theta plus some constant of integration. All right, let's kind of remind ourselves where we are at this point. I made a substitution, and I want to point out the substitutions, this one over here. And I'm going to use the triangle to help me out with it. All right, so secant of theta is going to be x over 2, which means the cosine of theta is 2 over x. We're in this region over here, so I don't have to worry so much about this because the cosine function is positive on that region. And I'll do my little triangle over here. And again, this is my theta. This would be 2. This would be x. And this would be x squared minus 4. And what do I want the tangent? Let's write this down. 18. The tangent of theta would be the square root of x squared minus 4 over 2 plus a constant of integration. And what does that give me? 9 square root of x squared minus 4. Whoops. My plus c over there. We can certainly check that, but I'm going to look at the answer key and see if we can check it in the answer key. I'm looking for this, and I'm seeing it. All right, thank you.